This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
For those who don't know, I am the Promise Antonio Thomas. And finally, I am here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. You see, I've seen it all. I've been around the world. I've been to the pinnacle of the sport. But still, there's something that yearns for more. There's something that I need to accomplish, that I must prove to myself and to the world. You see, and I'm back here in New England where I've done it all. All except one thing. And that's dominate the MWF. See, I'm here to single-handedly transform the Millennium Wrestling Federation into the Promised Land. And I will do that one by one by one. You line up the competitors and I'll knock them down. All on my way to the top of the ladder to become the MWF champion.
Antonio Thomas, as you can see, I'm looking up towards the future because that's what I am, the future legend, Luke Robinson. And Antonio, or should I say, the promise, the only promise that I'll make tonight is after I pin you right here in Saugus, 1, 2, 3, you'll realize 3 things. 1, you'll understand why they call me the future legend. 2, you'll understand why you'll be looking for a new job yet again. And 3, you'll understand that you don't deserve to be in the ring with me, but that deserves a pose.
What a matchup we have, Commissioner. It's the final match of 2007, featuring 2 athletes making their MWF debut. Antonio Thomas, the Promise, taking on the future legend Luke Robinson. This should be a very interesting match.
You know, once again, Mr. Marotti, I don't know where you get the class and the connection to get Antonio, ex-WWE boy, to appear before the various fans of this group here.
Commissioner Von Johnson, Antonio Thomas has done it all in New England, yet he has not made an impact in the MWF, and he knows to have a place on that map, indeed, he needs to find success here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation.
He's desperate to prove himself once again because he made it to the big show, but did he last? Case closed.
Well, I'm interested to see the future legend Luke Robinson, another man you found for us here in the MWF, Commissioner.
Well, Luke obviously is another, thank God for the internet. Luke has the mouth, but let's see if his ability backs up the mouth.
It's quite a task to take on someone the caliber of Antonio Thomas in his MWF debut.
Oh, here we go.
Look at that, face first into the turnbuckle. Not a good start by any stretch of the means.
Well.
Standing drop kick. Air Thomas right there. Sets up Robinson off the ropes. No, Robinson with enough poise to slide out of the ring.
Well,
it was a very smart maneuver by Robinson. Collect your thoughts before things get too out of control early in the match. Because with Antonio Thomas, you're not going to last long at that rate.
well, hopefully Mr. Robinson didn't sell himself short on the phone call with me and the tape he gave me, because, you know what, maybe I'll have to go back home and watch this tape again, because, you know, he did fight this guy, Max Lethal, and supposedly he handled him pretty well.
Well, I know his uncle, Hollywood Ron Robinson, is very happy to see him make his in-ring debut.
That's right. Hollywood Ron, actually, his favorite line is he'll fight you with one hand, tied behind your back.
Antonio Thomas apparently is insinuating that Luke Robinson lacks a little fortitude in a particular area.
Well, obviously Antonio has a nice outfit left over from WWE in the dirty linen basket.
Look at that, Luke Robinson with the advantage right now. Well, reversal from Antonio Thomas, powers him down into the mat. Look at that, face first into the mat is Luke Robinson. And he must be thinking to himself, how am I going to get out of this?
Well, the referee, obviously, we can see is as usual. His reactions are like a cat.
Again, you attacked poor Nick Neidhart, Commissioner. Why?
You know what? First of all, I give the guy credit. The only thing I will say, and a plus to him, is that I actually, having his very famous girlfriend that actually, I believe her nickname is Doorknob. Everyone takes a turn. But he gets enough strength to come to the show.
Look at this. Speaking of strength, the test of strength right here between Antonio Thomas and Luke Robinson. I'd say you have to give the advantage to Antonio Thomas. And look at that. Smart wrestling right there. And again, Luke Robinson is down on the canvas. Luckily, the ropes are right there to break the maneuver.
Well, I have to say, looking at this tape now, I'm changing my thoughts, which is rare for me. But again, it's the holiday season. I forgive and forget. There are many less fortunate than us. Antonio was a polished man, and he does have some moves. Luke better be showing, what he claimed he would do for me and promised me he would do to Mr. Promise himself.
I know his uncle is happy, Commissioner, and you've been good friends with his uncle for a long time.
Yes, I am indeed. But many people think of me as a friend, and many think of me as an enemy. And
look at that forearm uppercut from Luke Robinson.
there we go.
And another one.
Let this pretty boy's...
Wait a minute, Antonio Thomas, if anything, it looks like he fired him up. What a forearm from Thomas, and another one, and a third. Almost knocked him out of the ring right there, Commissioner.
Here we go. This club is...
Look like a field goal kicker. Adam Vinatieri, eat your heart out here on Ultra.
Yes, indeed.
Third time's a charm.
Oh, here we go.
He can't even get back in the ring. He's caught in the ropes.
That's indeed. He got caught on his third leg.
This is going to change his social plans for the evening right there. It doesn't look like a very comfortable position to be in.
Well, bring out the ice pack, baby.
Wait a minute, look at this. Looked like he was attempting almost a dragon-like sleeper hold.
Exactly right. Ricky the Dragon has taught him well.
And right now, Antonio Thomas is playing the waiting game. Robinson appears to be out of it.
He's checking out those two little trollops in the front row.
He's probably seen enough of his uncle singing.
Indeed.
It must be tough to go through life with Hollywood Ron Robinson as your uncle.
Well, I give him credit.
Look at that. Swinging neckbreaker into the middle rope. He's going to be singing a notch higher than Ron Robinson after that. Off the ropes right there. Baseball slide. His skull smashed off that arena floor.
That's nice. I believe these women are Antonio Promise's fan club here.
They all like Antonio Thomas. Men, women, children. He's an athlete. He's a wrestler. Well, he doesn't play one on TV. He gets in the ring and gets the job done, Commissioner Von Johnson.
I understand that.
Look at that. Moonsault from the middle rope. Could that be enough to finish off Luke Robinson, too? Luke Robinson out just after the 2 count.
The referee has an unbelievable position in this match.
Well, Antonio Thomas, with his background,
oh, here we go.
He could be top contender for either Sudden Impact Dylan Cage's championship or even Die Out Eddie Edwards' television championship.
If I see the ability of these men, then I will tell either Die Out Eddie Edwards to come back from Japan or Dylan himself.
Another man you gave a night off to, but we won't even get into why you're a sleazebag tonight, Commissioner. It's the holiday season.
That's right.
Look at that punch to the throat from Robinson.
He watches Ultimate Fighting every Monday night, baby.
Maybe Hollywood taught him that one. He didn't have eyes on the back of his head on that maneuver.
Oh, here we go.
A couple of knees to the midsection from Thomas. Look at that double arm suplex onto Luke Robinson. Heaved him across the ring. Antonio Thomas is a powerhouse.
Well, here we go.
Robinson has enough in the gas tank to get out just after 2.
Luke better realize that he talks the talk, but you cannot walk the walk. You're done, baby, done.
He's going to put him in the camel clutch. Shades of the Iron Sheik.
Uh-oh, he watches that DVD that we produced.
Oh, no, wait a minute. This isn't any camel clutch.
Right, it's the...
Look at he's stretching muscles that he hasn't used in years right now.
Exactly
Look
right.
at him, he's like a pretzel almost, Commissioner.
Puts him away.
Antonio Thomas, as we said, he's out to make an impact here in the MWF. He's done it all in New England, but he is yet to wear gold in this promotion.
Oh, look at this.
An STF type maneuver right here. Could that be enough to make Robinson submit? Hollywood's in the control room watching this.
Poke him in the eye, you loser.
Look at him raking on his nose.
Why doesn't Antonio even break up into a sweat? Is it the tan he has? The electric tan that he has on? Or is that they put colored dye on? Or what's...
Luke Robinson doesn't know what day of the week it is right now. He wants to make his list to Santa Claus to say, end this match unless something changes in a hurry. Kick to the back from Thomas. Drop kick to the back. Looked like a bullet shooting into him.
Big Luke has been sleeping all night. What kind of, want the hotel room, go to the Holiday Inn.
He's been impressive. He's given it to Antonio Thomas. But it isn't over yet until we see the 3 count. Look at that! Shades of a fisherman suplex. 2! No, foot is on the rope. Positioning is everything in this sport.
We do indeed know that. Just ask Ninehout, the referee. He's been out of position all night long.
Look at that right from Antonio Thomas.
His hands have gotten soft since he left WWE.
Antonio Thomas sets up Robinson. No! Reversal from Luke Robinson. He's not done yet. Misses the clothesline. Oh, wait just a minute. What do we have right here? Looks like a roll of the dice on Luke Robinson. He must feel like he's at Mohegan Sun right now. 1, 2, 3. What a victory for Antonio Thomas here in his Millennium Wrestling Federation debut.
I'm speechless. Luke Robinson, you're done, baby, done right now. Don't even show up again.
You've seen enough of Hollywood's nephew?
Just like uncle, like nephew.
Well, luckily the Jackal will make the final call on that. But wait just a minute! Jimmy Jack Cash, and there's the Hoochie player, Danny Jacks. These 2 low-life scum doing a number on Antonio Thomas. We heard from them earlier, saying they're looking to take him out. Paul Bearer and the trifecta don't like the attention that Antonio Thomas coming to the MWF has gained. And look at this, 2-on-1 attack from these 2. Oh, wait a minute, they're getting out of dodge quick. That's Todd Hansen with some kind of a crate. Jackson, Cash, get out of dodge. Antonio Thomas victorious in his MWF debut. Hansen has a title shot to come, and we'll see you next year.